Collective. Welcome back to another 22 Mystic Shop reading, okay? It is April 10th, 2024, 4:58 a.m., okay? Rise and shine, y'all. Also, again, we're still saying y'all. We don't know why, because, that's not how we usually talk. So, I don't know, maybe some of you are in the South. Okay, some shit like that. We're doing a free flow. I don't have a particular download for you, so let's see what's coming through for the collective today, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. This advice should be followed by no one. And with all that being said, let's invite the Holy Spirit and the Spirit of Truth to the reading, okay? Let's pick up on what's the vibes. For those of you who are readers and stuff, do you ever feel like you kind of pick up cards, you pick up a deck, and you're like drawn to it, and then it kind of doesn't resonate with you, and then like at a future date it does resonate with you? That's how I feel about cards sometimes. I'll be like, I don't know if these cards are for me, but I think it's important to realize too, sometimes they're not for me, they're for you, okay? For the collective, the cards don't have to be just what I like to read. I want to have cards that resonates with the collective, okay? Okay, the song I keep hearing since I woke up was some Adele song. Hello from the Other Side. Okay, so we could be picking up, whenever I hear that song, for me in particular, it's like, you know, hello from the other side, okay? Ooh, I'm seeing some oracle cards sitting here. We're going to be using these two today for sure. Just pick these up, okay? So we'll pull out these oracle cards. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times. What does collective need to know today? Holy Spirit, Spirit of Truth. What does the collective need to know? I heard don't stop, won't stop, okay? So whatever you're working on that's positive, that you care about, okay, don't stop. We got Two of Pentacles here, okay? Can't stop, won't stop. Get it, get it. Okay, the Lovers. Okay. I've also been picking up heavy on divine masculine energy coming through, okay? 10 of Pentacles, okay? Y'all could be hearing your divine masculine in the spirit and shit. Okay, 3 of Pentacles with the Frog. For some reason, too, the frog has been popping up a lot. Okay, so maybe someone has a frog spirit animal. I'm getting signs of the frog. Okay, honestly, the top of my head, I don't know the spiritual meaning of the frog or the toad. So if you feel called to work with frog or toad right now, look that up. 3 of Swords. Bottom of deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. To me, this is giving like divine masculine planning a breakup. Okay, we keep picking up on this energy. It's like planning a breakup, and then under that, it's like 10 of Pentacles with someone else, which is like, you know, hopefully you. Let's get a water. Stay hydrated today, okay? Is this a romance? I don't know if I'm ready for a romance reading this early, okay? Hermit mode, okay? In particular, it looks like a younger masculine or medium aged. Okay, divine masculine here, working on finding the inner light, the inner wisdom. I'm getting congested here. Someone could be having nasal issues. Three of Wands. Divine masculine going inside to find the light. What's at the bottom of that? Judgment. Check out that jean jacket. You know, I've been wanting to upcycle one of my jean jackets or like denim vests. So maybe that resonates with you. Maybe someone wants to like iron on some patches. Okay, divine femme out here wanting to decorate some shit. That's what I'm picking up on. Maybe it's time to do a spring arts and craft for some people. Okay, this is a timeless reading. Take it how it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Okay, so divine masculine. I don't know. I feel like more of you divine masculines are watching my channel now because I've been picking up on more divine masculines here. Okay, we have the Hermit and the Three of Wands. Okay, divine masculine is kind of like, it feels like self-judging. Like this looks like the same person as in the Hermit card. So I feel like it's like this. Let's get this oracle about I think it's called the letting go. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's like almost like divine masculine feels here unable to let go. Okay, it's like really, it feels like this person wants to be with you. Okay, that's what it feels like. But it also feels like they don't want to hurt someone else in that process. Okay, or it's been like this continual string of events of like heartbreaks and shit. I'm about to shuffle that into itself the wrong way. Hang on. Okay, so let's see, like what's the hang up here? Okay, last time we're picking up on divine masculine, it's like this indecisive energy's been coming through. Okay, what are we still dealing with here? It's like an ongoing indecisive self-judgment. Okay, divine masculine needs a spring break to sort himself out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. To solve his problems. Okay, so divine masculine is going into solving problem mode. Today, I will face any problems that are mine and work to seek solutions. I realize that there are always challenges in life, but I know that I have the ability to solve them and grow stronger in the process. Okay, so this process is making divine masculine stronger here. Solving problems. I mean, it feels pretty obvious to me that he's a problem solver. Sorry, I don't know why I like weirdly chuckled like that. It was just the vibe. Under judgment, hurt. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, am I talking to divine masculine? This is like giving some divine femme insight of what's happening right now. Okay, if you're divine masculine, if you resonate with that vibe, okay, it's time to go into solving problems mode. Okay, now in the past you might have gone on some hot boy like spring break shit, but here's the deal. This time you need to go on like some kind of healthy vacation. It's like maybe you need to go to a detox where there's like a life coach, or maybe you need to like, I heard workout convention. Okay, so maybe someone here needs to go to like some type of convention for like, you know, getting your health on track. Maybe you have some issues you're dealing with that you feel like you can't solve on your own. Okay, that's almost like a surrender. That feels like a surrender coming through, or some type of breakthrough. Okay, if it's the same problems coming up, it's the same patterns you're seeing, it's like, do I want to go on a freaking another round of this shit? And maybe it's just with yourself. Okay, so I'm feeling, picking up on Divine Masculine who's done with certain issues that keep coming up. Okay, beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. So Divine Masculine going into self-care here. Hedgehog love, positive, uplifting new friends. Okay, so maybe it's a change of friend group is needed for some here. And then we have mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. Okay. I feel like that's actually intense energy. Okay. So yeah, Divine Masculine too. It's like redefining yourself, what your goals are, what patterns you don't want to repeat, if any. What else? Okay, let's tap in. What else do we need to know here? Mermaid in a koi pond. That's cute. It's giving very much this animal energy here. Okay. Divine Masculine could be coming out of a party animal mode. Okay, seeing new friends, rediscovering some stuff about you. Maybe this is going on a retreat. Maybe it's going to see a shaman. Maybe for some people it's going into apprenticeship of some type of like spiritual practice. Draw from the well of your own capabilities with imagination. Maybe new types of imaginations are coming through to you, or some of you could be working with active imagination. Okay. Fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. Interesting. So it's like, what are you really longing for? Okay, tapping in with what are you really longing for here? For some Divine Masculines too, it's almost like it's giving like some form of identity crisis. It's like, without this partner, for some that have kids, it's like without these kids, without this job, car, dollar amount, whatever. Like, what's under all of that? Okay. Determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. Longing is, yeah, so, or it's like, what is the fortune? Not even like financially necessarily, but it's like, what is this fortune that you're longing for? Bottom of the deck, energy of love. Okay, so it's just love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. I'm hearing the song, looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. With that being said, let's tap in with the alien deck. Okay, let's tap into the galactic energy with this. Who are we dealing with? Okay, let's clarify. Okay, who are we dealing with in regards to who does Divine Masculine not want to break their heart? Okay. What do we need to know about that, please? What do we need to know about that? I don't know why I picked this deck. It's like we had picked up recently on a tall gray alien ex-girlfriend or soon-to-be ex. Oh, this is a love. We don't usually pull this one, okay? Romance, soulmates, and empathy. Okay, so Venus energy. Okay, so Divine Masculine either doesn't want to break up with a soulmate or has to break up with someone else for this romance here. That's cute. Okay, it is a love reading. Okay, I just picked this deck up. Bottom of deck, 3 of Swords. Okay, weren't we talking about recently on the channel, we were talking about someone could be ending a proposal too, or possibly a marriage. Okay, it's eclipse season. Last reading we talked about like the next 2 weeks, we're going to see some shit go down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Okay, so what's going down? This energy feels weird to me too. Like, why does this feel weird? Okay. I'm picking up on, like, I don't know. Like, if you're divine masculine, do you feel weird while I'm reading this energy? Like, why does this feel weird? Behold the world through the eyes of love. Okay, maybe I'm picking up on someone who feels awkward, or like maybe kind of like socially awkward, or like, I don't know. Maybe I'm really accurately picking up on what's going on here, at least for someone, because I'm feeling like someone feeling weird that this is like on point. Okay, like someone feels seen in this weird way. Okay, so divine masculine here, it looks like is really looking for, not even looking, well, looking for love in the wrong places for some of you, but longing for romance, to see the world through love. And it's like, if there's someone you have to end things with or break up with, look, it came out again. I also heard Ariana Grande break up with your girlfriend because I'm bored. Okay. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's giving for some shady divine masculines right now. Some of you who are in a certain type of energy. It's like breaking up with your girlfriend so you could go on spring break. Interesting. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, breaking up. Okay, but this card's giving me double meaning. It's giving like breaking up with someone, but it's like there's someone else though. Okay, I'm also seeing that reading we did, there's 2 kittens, but you have to choose one. That could resonate here. The Devil. Yo, guys, come on. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Okay, moving away, moving on from the Devil. Okay, possibly from a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. I'm not even going to pull more cards on that particular part of this reading because it's like, we see what's going on. Okay, it's the same shit. Okay, so if we're picking up the same shit on the channel day after day, then that means that this particular divine masculine has not made a decision or is like delaying, I don't know, breaking up with someone. Oh, okay. So for some of you, the person that you're breaking up with is like really sweet. Like they're not going to take it well. Like they love you. So it's like, that's the thing though. Is like, yeah, this divine masculine doesn't want to like break someone here. But for others of you, you're breaking up with some demonic entity, I heard. Okay. Some of you, it is someone kind of evil. Okay, great alien reptilian vibes, but someone else, it's giving, it's like a sweet person you don't want to break up with. But I see this card in another way, because on the other hand, you have this vibe with someone else or want to have this vibe with someone else. Yeah. Okay, what do we need to know? What archetype? Okay, what archetype, shadow aspect are we dealing with here with the indecision, please, for the divine masculine? Got a couple. Okay, Student. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Okay, so divine masculine has done the research here, knows what he or she is dealing with, or they are dealing with, etc. Okay, but there's an unwillingness to translate that knowledge into action. Okay, so it's like this energy of halting, delaying, stringing along. Okay, the Addict. Compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Okay, maybe someone is this feels weird for me to say, but maybe someone's addicted. Some people here too. Okay, some part of the collective for divine masculines, it feels like maybe they're addicted to like breaking women's heart. Okay, that's sad. Maybe that's like some kind of game they like to play with their friends and shit. Okay, that's not high value. Just gonna mention that here. Yeah, so it's time to be honest. Okay, if you want to break up with this person, be honest. If you want to romance with someone else, be honest. Okay, translate the knowledge into action here. And some of you, if you're actually on drugs and shit, I don't really feel like a lot of the collective is, honestly. But if you are and you want to change, it's time to take your knowledge of addiction or of your own patterns of behaviors. And for some of you, I keep saying, like, check your ass into rehab, okay? Others of you, it's like, are you addicted to some type of toxic romance? Okay, we have the animal card coming up. I feel like this is spirit animals with you. Okay, I'm seeing an owl, a black cat, a wolf, and the Holy Spirit. The tatas are out. Okay. This card keeps coming out. Okay, blessings. I don't know why her tatas are out for the blessings card. Okay. But maybe the person you're into is just going to be a major blessing for you. Okay, maybe they work with spirit animals. For some of you, maybe if you're indecisive about something, ask for the sign in a certain type of animal that you could run into in the area that you are, and see if that animal comes through. Okay, because spirit can speak to you through animals. So maybe you want to get a confirmation about something in particular. Okay, you could try that. Okay, there's an animal spirit guide here. Okay, some of you, it was that frog that popped up, maybe hedgehog. Okay, you have a good luck cat here. But this is also giving the person you want to be with is good luck, blessings, abundance. This person is let's see, finding, commitment. Okay, what are we finding about a commitment here? Bottom of deck, dreams. Finding a commitment with dreams. Okay, so maybe you're having dreams of this person or kind of talking to them in a, I don't know, like a dream state of some kind. Are you seeing this person in your dreams? Some of you, I don't know. The romance you truly want, it's like, is that with someone you've met, or is it like you're seeing someone in your dreams? Maybe someone, oh, okay. I had picked up on this energy. I had met this woman in real life, and she had told me she was dating someone, and then she started having dreams of her future husband, and she started telling the person she's dating, like, I don't think we're gonna be together. And you know, I don't know if she told him that there was someone else popping up in her dreams. But someone here, like, if I don't know if you're aware this is happening, but someone here could be having dreams about someone because that's like their future partner. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that, for those of you, especially divine masculines, who sometimes are not as well researched in some of the spiritual stuff. I mean, sometimes they're more researched, so it just depends. But there could be dreams, like someone starting to come up in your dreams. Okay, and for some of you, that could be your future person. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on here. Okay, we have the grief and sorrow card, high honors, It feels like someone doesn't want to go through another breakup. Okay, the good lady. Yeah. Okay, maybe you're dating someone that has a lot of status who has helped open certain doors for you that are going to close when this shit ends. And it's not going to be pretty, I heard. Okay. Okay, we have the gift here. Red rose could be significant. The bottom of the deck, we have the main female. So, I don't know. Maybe you're having, like, being called to break up with your main female. Moving away, moving on. This person could provide you with drugs for some of you who are on drugs. Or alcohol. Or whatever you feel addicted to, if anything. Okay, this person could be an enabler in some form for you. What else? Hope and big water. A whole lot of money in this bitch. Okay, so someone's dealing, it feels like a wealthy woman. Okay. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Okay, but we just picked up the other day on a divine masculine who didn't want to be with someone who's just materialistic. Or maybe you don't want to be with someone who is going to support your addictions. Okay. This could also be past, present, or future on your timeline. So you could be picking up on this energy and not be ready for it. All right, so some of you, it's giving spring break. Some of you are going to go get fucked up on spring break. Okay. And some of you are going to go sort your shit out and take a healthy trip. Okay. Or maybe this is like, also for some of you who are like not in addiction and not like on drugs or dating women for money or going out and doing heartbreak to women for entertainment and shit like that. It's like looking back at how far you've come. Okay, so this could be past, present, or future on your timeline. But it's like, look, I used to go out and do this fuck shit on spring break. And now I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to do, you know, a health retreat or, you know, a food cleanse or something healthy. And it's like, for some of the collective here, I'm seeing you really... really, I am wanting to, like, spirit is wanting to bring awareness to how far you've come. And others, it's like, you can make it. Okay, you can make it through all this shit. For others of you who are just not quite there yet or working through this shit. Others of you, you've been through all this shit. Okay. Some of you, I could be describing your partner. And some of you, this could actually be, you could be watching this in regards to like a child. Okay, so maybe it's like, you know, your adult son going through this shit. Okay. For some of you, maybe this resonates more with something you've watched, you know, your adult child go through. Okay, highly self-aware. Okay, be aware of over-analysis paralysis when making decisions at this time. Okay, you could fear criticism. For divine masculine, could be fearing criticism here. Conflicted, hard working, focused on self-improvement, humble. Painful self-awareness and self-distrust often blocks you from sharing your gifts. Trust in your heart connection to source to relieve this anxiety. Know that you are enough. Okay, so all of this comes back to like you're enough, you know, of having a loving partner. You deserve to be sober. Okay, if you have friends pressuring you into like heartbreak or, you know, I don't know, you know, scamming. I'm picking up on scamming women for money, like rich women for money. I'm also picking up on like, you know, using drugs to cope or block out the past or whatever. So for those of you who are wanting to get off of drugs in particular or alcohol or whatever, it's like the real issue that you're drinking or drugging away is going to resurface when you stop. Okay, so if you're not sure why you are staying in that pattern, it's like once you stop, that's going to be shown to you. But overall, there's just this energy of like knowing you're enough, that like for some of you, you already been through this shit. So it's like you do know that you're enough. Like you loved yourself enough to not continue in this pattern. Others of you, it's like, let's see. Okay. Harmonious. Like you just want peace in your life. Okay. You want an ideal partner, balanced. You don't want to be in something that you're arguing all the time. Okay, there is a warning here of over-attached, won't make waves, over-compromising. So a masculine's overcoming some of these things, or maybe that's a good place to do shadow work. Over-attached. Rarely argues, I have found, could be a red flag, okay? Sometimes I feel like you have to be able to at least, I don't know. I think personally that rarely argues could be a red flag for some. Okay. You are so intent on giving your partner a happy life that you are easily taken advantage of. Look for someone who also wants to work on the relationship. Okay. So divine masculine, ready for someone who's putting in the mutual work, or maybe you have or effort. So maybe you have met someone or are about to meet someone who's going to put in the same amount of effort. Inspired by the pursuit of knowledge. Okay, careful advisor, wanderer, problem solver. So big on the problem solver issue here. But the thing is, why I said issue is it's like maybe there's an issue that you can't solve, or you don't know how to put it into action, especially if it's overcoming addiction and stuff like that. It could be, you know, finding the proper person to talk to about that, which can be challenging at times. Okay. So you're very studious. You like to exchange ideas. Okay. You perform under pressure. You are flexible. You are a careful advisor. You never get bored because your appetite for learning puts you on an eternal and fascinating quest for knowledge, but take care not to be a know-it-all. I feel like, honestly, I feel like you're already aware of that. Like, you know, we're picking up on the highly self-aware card. Okay, we have the admiration card here. Okay, there is a warning of workaholics. So some of you too, maybe you're not on drugs, but you're a workaholic. Okay, similar things happening here. Marries for image. Okay, someone could be getting over that. They don't want to marry just for image. They don't want to marry just for the material. Okay. Loves getting the VIP treatment. Attracted by accomplishment and elegant. You are idealistic and dream of having a glamorous life. You're passionate about your work, but if you're not admired for your accomplishments, you feel let down. Okay, so you want to be acknowledged. So you're highly self-aware, but I don't know. Maybe someone here feels like they're not getting acknowledged for their accomplishments. Liberator of society. Long-term goals. Trendsetter. Finds it hard to loosen up around others. Questions authority and outlier. Okay. Saying things differently and being unattached to being normal helps you bravely share ideas that send ripples through society, enacting positive change. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I personally resonate with this card. Okay. I have recently described myself as outlier. Okay. Because also for those of you who are like, you know, psychics and readers or whatever, at times it's just like, how are you gonna be? Listen, I'm studying philosophy. Okay, here's the thing about philosophers, and I really lately, I'm just gonna go on my own little tangent here because maybe it's gonna resonate with someone who's listening. Like, I feel that I want to detach from labels because I can label myself so many different things that it's like, what am I? And ultimately, lately I've landed on mystic. Okay. Because that for me is like, okay, well, you can study mystical things. Okay. You can be kind of, you know, mystical vibes. You can read tarot, like, you know, mystic. That's how I resonate right now overall. But I do study philosophy. And the thing about philosophy is that philosopher's aim is to show society the issues that, like, it's almost like taboo and shit, like that society doesn't want to look at or acknowledge about itself collectively as well. And so it's like, you know, I don't know. I just felt like mentioning that here. We have the lifelong learner in the reading. Okay, so then we have the outlier. Now, let's go back to divine feminine, divine masculine relationships, okay? One of the main things I find with the divine masculine is it's like, you know, there is that conditioned part to want this certain type of partner, this certain type of person that's going to make you look a certain way. But if you're in some kind of spiritual connection, okay, that transcends the three-dimensional world, okay, if you want that to come into the 3D, you may have a partner that's an outlier, okay? And it's like, I feel like that's where some of these divine masculines are getting caught up. Okay, so take it or leave it. It's what I'm seeing in the reader. But it's like, yeah, you could be a studious, successful business partner. You could date or like businessman. Okay, you're divine masculine. You get shit done. You're reliable. Yeah, there's these shadow aspects you're working through just like everyone else. But it's like you can go and date these rich women. Okay, materialistic people. But at the end of the day, like, what are you coming home to? Okay. Once you see through the material, like the material matters. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I think it does. It's like, who doesn't want to have a nice home and a nice car and all this shit? But if that means that you can't be your authentic self as a personally as an outlier, like I find that interesting. Okay. So maybe that's like some kind of union coming in. Also, for some of you, I don't feel like this is much as an issue in today's world, but for some of you, maybe this is divine counterparts who are different races. So it's like integrating their cultures, or maybe families are heavily against their connection because of race. Okay, maybe it's like some old school ideology. Okay, I'm seeing that for some people, their divine union could be held up on race in some form, or overcoming those like cultural issues. Okay, maybe even language barriers. For other people here, it could be about gender. Okay, someone here could be transgender as a divine counterpart to someone. Okay, and it's like, maybe, I don't know, does this person kind of like closet you because maybe you don't fit the standard that this person has been conditioned to accept. For others of you, I'm just seeing like, you know, this divine masculine, their partner is kind of an outlier. And it's just like, well, honestly, in like going back to like philosophy, well, how's shit gonna change if no one's going to stand out and be the one to talk about some shit? Okay. And this is an interesting time because we're just seeing illusions after illusions fall right now. Okay, so it's like, in what way, like what illusion of yourself or your relationship is, you know, needs to fall away? Or what about your image? Or what about being honest with yourself and who your partner really is? Okay, or who's really going to, you know, like, do you want to come home to a mirage, or do you want to come home to something authentic? Let's just leave it there. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have grand adventures. Okay. We have Sagittarius vibes. Looks like we have yoga vibes as well. Independent, stoic, wise, changeable, quick temper, charismatic, indiscreet, passionate, gets bored, needs intellectual stimulation, and active. Not everyone is as honest, idealistic, and forthright as you, but these qualities, plus your thirst for knowledge and expansions, will help you achieve your goals. So it looks like, yeah, I don't know. the vibes I'm picking up on is like a divine masculine who's ready to go. You know, take a break, problem solve, look at like, I feel like the main thing here beyond addiction and certain patterns that are just not serving you and they're not gonna hold up anymore. It's like I keep seeing right now, I'm seeing this image of like, you know, kind of like the boat sinking or like some hole in the boat. And it's like you can keep trying to put a cork in those holes that are coming through, whether that's, you know, representing some type of metaphor for holes in an image or holes in, you know, maybe there's holes in your image because of addiction issues. It's like you can keep trying to put a band-aid over the water pouring out of this sinking ship, okay? Or you can take the ship in, you know, for a patch up or for like a rehaul, okay? I'm also been picking up on makeover energy. Okay, I'm picking up on a lot of people. It's like it's time for a new wardrobe. Like it's time for a switch up in some way. Okay, so for some of you too, it's like maybe you need to do something that's going to give you this like physical switch up to like switch up your vibe. Okay, and then for others of you, yeah, it's just like ultimately taking a healthy kind of trip, day trip for some of you, you know. Maybe just get out of your little town or your city for the day, go somewhere new. For others of you, it's like, yeah, I'm really picking up on this little trip, or some of you, maybe it's a little trip to rehab or whatever it is for you in particular. Get your shit together. It looks like there's some kind of breakup that is like inevitable here. Okay, if that's not for you, I don't know why you would still be watching this reading at this point. But I see some like little breakup here. Or maybe it's a major breakup because it's going to shift your image in somehow, some way, or some kind of connection. I'm picking up too on this woman, like, it's almost like a threatening woman. Some woman could be threatening you if you break up with her. Okay, that's not cute. And then, yes, so someone here wants to get away to kind of clear their head. I'm getting ocean vibes. Maybe someone needs to like go, you know, for a saltwater ocean cleanse. Anyways, let me know how this reading resonates with you. I'm sending you really good vibes, whatever you choose, whatever you're going through. Okay, just remember that you are enough no matter what. Don't let these bitches take you down. Okay, that's what I heard. Keep going. Just remember you're enough and have enough self-love to do what's for your health. For some of you, it's like for your health. Like you can't keep doing this toxic shit. You can't keep using, abusing, whatever it is for your particular situation. You can't keep fighting or arguing or having someone try to repress you or, I don't know, blackmail you, like whatever this shit is. Okay, at some point, you gotta let that shit just fall away, I feel like. Easier said than done, but that's what I'm picking up here for the Divine Masculines, okay? If you want a personal reading, check out the community tab if they are currently open. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye.